May, it's something like 300 odd people, more than 300 arrested every day under false charges. And such a high figure of arrests only shows that all arrests are being made without any application of mind, without any investigation, without any justifiable reason. Inference 5 from statistics is, for every one person who's arrested who is guilty, there are 9 people who are arrested that are completely innocent. So 1 person out of 10 people who are arrested is actually going to be guilty, and 9 people have to undergo imprisonment for no fault of theirs, just because a false allegation has been made. Now, inference 6, an innocent person, look at the time to trial. Based on the number of pending trials and the number of years it's taken, we've actually calculated this. The number of years needed by the accused to complete trial is 7.7 years, last in 2005, but also overloaded. Now, I'm not saying this for any sympathy that I have for the judiciary, but merely that when the courts are overloaded, you can expect your false case to just continue for longer and for your trauma to just be prolonged. Can I have the next slide, please? Here I've just shown you the number of women, children, and seniors arrested, which, according to me, is completely illegal, completely unjustified. Even if the husband was guilty, they have no business going and arresting this entire family. Some of which would be pregnant women, there'd be small children, there'd be elderly citizens, some of whom could have serious medical maladies. But every year, the number of women, the number of children, the number of adults that are elderly that are arrested is increasing. Next slide, please. Now, here, of course, I've already told you all the instances that these are statistics that I've calculated. Next, please. And next, so basically, from our statistics, this is the human violation, you cross human rights violation law, according to which an innocent child is arrested every day under this section. An innocent senior citizen is arrested every 2 hours. An innocent woman with physical maladies, while doing nothing to help a generate dowry victim, while doing nothing to reduce the number of dowry cases or even the number of dowry deaths. Next slide, please. The load of the judiciary, as I said again, basically what this shows you is number of pending cases from 2003 to 2005. From something like 4 lakhs gone up to just under 5 lakhs. You can expect your time in the courts to just keep increasing each year. Managed to study is that there is a gross violation of human rights of those people who have been falsely arrested under the section of the IPC, and this has been deliberately ignored by both the National Human Rights Commission as well as the government of India. Nothing can be worse than being arrested or implicated falsely, where the real perpetrator or the real criminal actually goes scot-free, even when it's comprehensively proven in court that this lady has filed a false complaint. There is absolutely no penalty which is given to her. And what this does in turn actually is it encourages more people with dubious morals, dubious ethics, to file false cases under this section, and that is why the Supreme Court of India has called it unleashing legal terrorism. This is a form of terrorism where innocent men and their families are being harassed for no fault of theirs. Like I said again, the petition in 2005, the Supreme Court has termed the misuse of formality as a form of legal terrorism. In the Delhi High Court, very important judgment, Neela Singh versus State of Government, the Delhi High Court observed nowadays it has become a tendency to make allegations against every member of the family of the husband under Section 498 of the IPC. It has become necessary for the courts to carefully scrutinize the allegations and find out if they really constitute an offense. In the above case, the Delhi High Court also observed that girls and their parents who decide to go ahead with the marriage proposal despite dowry demands from future in-laws actually become accomplices and should face prosecution under the Dowry Prohibition Act 1961, which prohibits both the giving as well as taking of dowry. Sagar Suri versus State of UP, where the Supreme Court basically observed that things should not be used to be resorted to as a sort of blackmail or to settle scores between people. And of course, a fundamental right to speedy trial, which in these cases, all every country of the world is under the purview of civil law. Now, it's only in India where this special situation that matrimonial cases are under the purview of criminal law, despite which these cases actually take an average time of trial of about 8 years. We're talking here about young men, we're talking here about people, families, which are, destroyed with devastating effect when they have to go to trial for so long. And the fundamental right to speedy trial has not even been looked at in these cases. Next slide. Okay. It is a matter of serious concern that this law, which was definitely promulgated with good intention, was neither drafted judiciously with inherent checks and balances, nor was it implemented honestly. Now, it has over a period of years acquired the dubious distinction of being the most misused law by unscrupulous women who legally terrorize innocent families for ulterior motives of their own. Though projected to be a law benefiting women, 498 has ironically victimized many more innocent women related to the husband's family than it can ever claim to have protected. Something like 83,000 innocent women have been arrested over the last 3 years, or over the years from 2003 to 2005. We actually don't have the data for the year 2006 to 2007, where I'm certain the number has actually risen more than anything else. So, as the Honorable Supreme Court of India says, now it cannot be lost sight of that the ultimate objective of any legal system is to arrive at the truth, punish the guilty, protect the innocent, and it should be irrespective of the person's gender. There is no scope here for any preconceived notion or view. On the 21st of April, Monday, and this PIL basically is challenging the dowry laws, amending dowry laws in India. So I'll please ask Vijay to talk about this PIL.